Let me show you this view. It's one of the best views of this train station. I've been coming here for the last 3 years. In 3, 2, 1, now. Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday and we have decided to visit New York City, visit Manhattan. It's extremely cold today. The temperature now is almost 2 degrees Celsius, so it's extremely cold and extremely windy. And the first place we came to is World Trade Center. Let me show you the World Trade Center behind me. So this is the one World Trade Center. I've come here a lot of times in my stay of 3 years in the US. We live around 4 to 5 miles away from here in Jersey City. So this is the beautiful World Trade Center, and this is the World Trade Center station, train station, and these are a couple of hotels here. They're really expensive. Believe me, they're really expensive for a night. It's almost 3:30 in the evening or afternoon, and the sunset is around 4:45. It's extremely cold, and I'm wearing 3 layers of clothing. It's extremely windy and cold. Now we are going to the World Trade Center Memorial. It's right next to the One World Trade Center and the World Trade Center train station. This is where the original World Trade Center was there back in the 2000s and before 2001 or 2002, before the incident happened. So that is where we are going right now. So this is a small park. This place is extremely beautiful. It's designed really well. And now we are at the World Trade Center Memorial. There are a lot of fascinating things about this place. Let me show you. The first thing is this pool and the location. There are tall buildings all over the place. Right next to this is the World Trade Center. This is the World Trade Center. And they've carved the names of the people that have died during the hijack. I guess the incident was in 2001 or 2002, but it's all over the place on 4 sides. You see names of the carvings. I've always wondered how they built this train station. This in the shape of a bird, like it has wings. These are the wings. This is really a fascinating place. This is the main train station of the World Trade Center. It connects to New Jersey and a lot of other places in and around New York City and New Jersey. And that is the museum you see in front of me. Again, the World Trade Center is extremely cold. Ignore my hair, it's due to the wind. Though I set my hair, it's always like this. Every time the new experience we come here, I've come here more than, I don't even know, I'm very sure I've come here more than 200 times as of now in my 3 years of stay in the US. But every time the new experience, every time it feels different. Whenever I come here, I've come here early in the morning, I've come here in midnight, I've come here in daytime, I've come here at different times of the day. I've come here at different occasions. It's different every time, it's new every time, and I love this place very much. Now we are walking towards the Wall Street, the financial district of New York City and the world as well, I believe. We are going to the Wall Street to see Charging Bull, and then we are going to Times Square. Probably that's the plan for now. But we are going to go to places depending on how cold it is and how we are able to tackle the cold, because we have to walk in New York City. Taking the car here is not a good idea, definitely not a good option. We do travel by car here, but that's only during the night because there's less traffic during the night. So you can travel to one place to another a little easier during the night, but during the day there's going to be a lot of traffic because there's going to be a lot of signals in this New York City. A lot of street shopping. Heyman wants to buy a hat. It's really cold. The street shopping all over the place, all over New York City. We bought these hats because our ears are paining. It's extremely cold. I have it at home with me, but I forgot to bring it here. So we bought a new one. The proper winter starts from mid-November to February, ending or mid-March. So it's suggested that you're well covered during these times if you are, living in New York City or Jersey or any cold state in the US, because it's extremely cold, and it might start snowing from mid-December or mid-January. Last year it snowed very little, that too at the end of January, but I'm not sure about this year. But though we are fully covered, it's still cold. But we are enjoying it. It's always like this in winter, so you can't escape that. So we're enjoying the cold, and we are prepared for this day. We already know that it's going to be cold, and we came with that intention. I believe this is a church. We are walking towards the Charging Bull, the Wall Street. I think I came here a couple of months ago, but it feels different again. You have to walk a lot if you're in New York City. There's public transport all over the place. Car is definitely not a good option. October 17, 1949, Jawaharlal Nehru, Prime Minister of India. These kind of carvings is all over the place. It's all. Next is 1950, President of Chile. We reached Wall Street. It's just a 10-minute walk from the World Trade Center, and it's all over the place. We reached the Charging Bull. It's always crowded, even if you come during the night at 1 a.m. It's crowded. I have a lot of pictures here. I don't want to click a picture this time. This is the Charging Bull. There's a huge line to click a picture. There's always a lot of people here, always. And this Charging Bull is in Wall Street. This is famous here. People click pictures at the back. And it's funny, but that's what people do. Look at that camera. It's an old camera. Okay, now we are leaving this place. So my brother Hemant wants to shop a little. This is all over the New York City. I've seen NY gifts all over the place. It's the Empire State Building. So this is the financial district. 36 is almost 3 degree or 4 degrees Celsius is what I believe. 32 is 1 degree Celsius. There are a couple of other places here. There's something called Staten Island. You have to take the boat from here. The boat ride is free, but it's going to be extremely windy. It says 36 over here, and if you go to that island, the Staten Island is an island. It's going to be 28 or 26 over there. So that's the plan of going to Staten Island, because it's extremely cold over there. There's also Statue of Liberty, but you have to book in advance to visit that place, to visit the Statue of Liberty. As far as I remember, the ticket to Statue of Liberty is around $40. And we had no plan of visiting Statue of Liberty now, so we're not going there as well. So now the next place is Times Square, or yeah, we might go to Times Square as of now. We have to take the train again, so we're going to the train station. We are going to the same World Trade Center train station to go to Times Square, and we're walking towards the train station now. So this is the Wall Street station, but we are walking towards the World Trade Center train station again. It's easier from there. You have a lot of trains. So this is a church. It's near Wall Street. There are a lot of tour buses in New York City. You have to pay for that as well. I believe it's around $35 for the entire New York City tour. This is Wall Street, and this is a church in Wall Street. It's a really famous church, but I've never been inside. The set is full of lights, and it's awake all the time. People are roaming even at 3 a.m. in the morning. This is really a busy street during the daytime. So we were just walking by this Wall Street and we found this place. There's something or the other here in this place. There was something else last year, and now there's this. And this cube is always here. I have a lot of pictures with this. Whenever we come to the Wall Street, we see Charging Bull, this place, we visit Staten Island, and this is one wonderful place here. There's always lights. There's always lights during Christmas and New Year. Heyman, road cross jazam. There's always lights here, always. We'll click some pictures and then leave this place. And right opposite to this is the Cube. This entire street is a Wall Street, is a financial district. Let me show you something. When you see this person, it's like it's a real person, but when you come nearby, it's not a real person. It's just a statue. As we were walking towards the World Trade Center train station, we found a statue. This is really amazing. It's the first time I'm seeing this. What exactly is this? It's like two animals drinking coffee. It's right next to the World Trade Center train station. Now we are going inside the Apple store at the World Trade Center. This is one of the busiest Apple stores in New York City. I bought my first MacBook when I came to the US on a student discount at this very same place. The tax itself was around 8% or 9% when I bought it. And in Delaware State, where my brother Heyman stays, it's a tax-free state. So you would almost save around $150 to $160 if you buy the same product in Delaware. There are a lot of stores in this World Trade Center train station. So now we are going to have a cup of coffee at Starbucks. This is Starbucks. We bought 2 cappuccinos. Look at the tax, it's 8.875% here. The same thing in Jersey. The tax is around 7%. Jersey is just 2 stops away from World Trade Center. Right now we're in World Trade Center train station. It's Starbucks. So if you travel 2 stops away from here, the tax would be less, the price would be less. But here in New York, the tax is almost 9%. And the tax in Jersey is 7%. See the difference. I'm definitely not complaining. We are well aware of this, and we love to visit New York City. We love to travel around New York City, and we accept the fact that we have to pay more money for food and for any gadgets if we are purchasing in New York City. So welcome to one of the world's busiest places and one of the world's best places. I will show you in 3, 2, 1. This is it. It's Times Square. It's extremely busy, it's extremely crowded, but it's really a beautiful place. These lights are around the year. This entire street is always crowded, even if you come at 3 a.m. in the morning. And it's more crowded during the weekends. I've come here a lot of times. I have a lot of pictures at this place. My university used to be here, it's just a mile away. So I used to come via train or bus to Times Square, and then we used to walk a mile to university. There's always something or the other going on here, some or the other event. It happens every single day. Driving here during the day is a next to impossible task. Leave driving, walking here is the next to impossible task. It's so crowded that it's difficult to even walk. So driving here is literally impossible. But people do drive. I've driven here a lot of times during the day and during the night. Night is a little better, like after 12 in the night, it's a little better because there's going to be a little less traffic. But before 11, let's say if you are driving here during the peak hours, especially during the weekday, you know, after 6 or 7 in the evening, you definitely cannot reach home. You definitely cannot reach home. That's not possible. It's never going to happen. This place is always well lit up. Though it's extremely cold, people are having a ball of time here. There's some dance event going on here. That is some beautiful video recording. I don't know what they're doing. More than a dance, I'm into this video recording. I'm really passionate about the video recording stuff. Around 2 years ago, when I used to go to the university, I used to walk by Times Square and I used to sit here on these stairs. This is a very famous place. There used to be a place here to sit, but now it's extremely crowded that you can't even sit, you can't even stand properly. This is it. We are going to stay here for some time and then we are going to leave this place. There's also a lot of clothing stores here. There's Forever 21, there's Levi's, Sephora. There's a lot of stuff, Old Navy, there's a lot of stuff here. You can do a lot of stuff here. You can spend a lot of money. You can literally spend $1,000 to $2,000 in just 10 to 15 minutes. That's how much you can do in New York City, especially your Times Square area. This McDonald's, this McD is also famous. We used to eat here when we used to go to the college. I miss those days really. And now we are going to have some food. Probably we'll be eating a slice of pizza. And then we are planning to go back to Jersey. Because once we're in Jersey, we can take the car out and go somewhere to have proper dinner. That's the plan for now. There's New York City tour buses as well. It's only $20 to $30. And I've been planning to take that tour for the last 3 years. And I've not done that yet. But that is in one of my list of doing in New York City. One day really soon I'll be doing that as well. I'll take the tour bus. So this is one of the best pizza places here. My friends and I used to have pizza, a slice of pizza whenever we used to go home from the college. So now I'm going with my brother to have a slice of pizza here. It's been a long time. It's been more than 1 year that I've eaten a slice of pizza at this place. Let me taste the same pizza here now. It's 99 cents pizza, but the pizza is more here. It's not really 99 cents. And one barbecue. We ordered 2 slices of pizza. This is the barbecue and this is buffalo chicken. There's also one veg pizza which is good here. I've tasted all these 3. We had this slice of pizza and now we are going to go home. We're going to go home. We're going to take out the car again. We're going to go out to have proper dinner. This slice of pizza is just like for snacks, just to keep ourselves full for some time. So we are taking the bus to go back to Jersey. It's going to take us around 40 to 50 minutes to reach Jersey. Though it's a short trip to Jersey, it's around like 5 miles. probably 4 to 6 miles exactly. Because we're going to take the bus, there's going to be a lot of traffic, a lot of signals. That is the main reason for 45 to 50 minutes. But that is how it is. We are used to it. So we are taking the bus to go to Jersey now. So this is one big bus terminal. It's called Port Authority Bus Terminal. You have buses here to almost every city and almost every state in the US, at least most of the states. It's also a train station. So underneath this bus terminal is a train station. But now we are taking the bus to Jersey City. This is really a huge bus terminal. Once you go inside, we always get confused on where to go. We always have to ask someone, ask the police. So it's called Port Authority Bus Terminal. It's one of the biggest bus terminals and train stations in New York City. After returning home from New York, we were rested for a while. It's almost 10 in the night now. So me and my brother, we came to have dinner. It's in Jersey City, so we drove a car here. The name of the restaurant is Annie's Ramen. Yeah, Annie Ramen House. So we came here just now and we ordered some ramen here. So this is the name of the restaurant, Annie Ramen House, and we ordered chef special. And my brother also took bao buns with this as sides. And I ordered chicken karagi. How do you pronounce this, right?
Chicken karagi.
Chicken karagi, or whatever it is. So we ordered this and waiting for our food now. This restaurant is not too far from my house. It's just 3 miles. That is like 10 minutes drive, and it's night time, so there's not much traffic obviously. So we reached the restaurant in just 10 minutes. This is just a glimpse of the restaurant. People are eating here, so I don't want to record much. And it's right next to the main road. Here's my car. We got half the order now. This is chicken karage and this is bao buns. Let me see how it is. I've never had this, something like this before. Okay. I'm having the bao buns right now. Let me see how it tastes. It's like milk bread, like proper fresh milk bread. The buns are like fresh milk bread with chicken and what's inside this?
Korean veggies बोल सकता है cucumber का नाम.
Cucumber. There are some vegetables which we don't know, but it's really tasty.
Cucumber.
It's cucumber. It's soft, right? It's really soft.
Cucumber है right?
Cucumber hai. We just had the bao buns and it was really tasty. Now I'm having something called chicken karage. Let me taste how it is. You have to eat with this sauce. What sauce is that?
Chili sauce.
Chili sauce. It's kind of a chili sauce. It's like chicken pakora.
Yeah, it's like karagi is like in their language it's called chicken fried.
Desi version of chicken pakora. But it's fried really good. It is chicken pakora and it tastes really well. This is just half the order. Now we are yet to receive chef special. Let me see how that is actually. We got the rest of the order and this is chef special. I literally don't know what's inside this except I know that it has vegetable and chicken. We ordered 2 of this. We did not even finish the chicken karage. It's so, looks so heavy and full. Let's see how it tastes.
Tasted Vishal for the first time.
You know how to use this?
Yeah.
First time eating with chopsticks.
If you want, they can give you that
Yeah.
fork.
Fork,
Yeah.
chopsticks.
Every time right hand for soup and big piece for. First start with soup.
Soup.
This will be something.
Like regular chicken soup only. It tastes like chicken soup. Maybe if I try with the vegetables then the soup is like a regular daisy chicken soup, but it has vegetables, chicken broth, in fact a lot of vegetables. I'm not sure what they have. How do we try?
Like this. This. Open.
They don't break?
Yeah, yeah.
They don't break?
Yeah, it will. No, it won't break.
It won't break?
Yeah. Open. Don't
कैसे open करना रे?
keys.
It will break रे.
It would. Yeah, that's it.
It broke. The concept is to break them or no?
Yeah, this is the concept.
I didn't know that you have to break this.
Ask him. Let me get that phone for you.
Can you give me a fork if you don't mind? I failed. I'm unable to do this. I got my fork. I was unable to eat with the chopsticks. It's nice. Oh, you know how to eat with that? Nice. It is tasty. It is tasty. It has spring onions, chicken broth is what I've tasted now. Ramen, the chicken soup, and what else do we have?
Scallops. Green. This.
Onions, so we have.
लोग स्प्रिंग ऑनियन को ग्रीन कलर का मस्त नाम
Spring
है।
onion है वो.
हाँ, उसको एक मस्त नाम बोलते हैं, कुछ चिकन की तरह नाम है
Don't know.
वो इन कोरियन लैंग्वेज।
It is good. It is good. It's my first ever time having Korean food. I'll see you after finishing this. I'm not sure if I don't think I can finish this, but let me see. I could not finish the entire food. It's so full, it's so heavy. It is good, it is tasty, but it's my first time having a Korean food, so I'm unable to finish it. My brother finished it. He's been here a lot of times before, so he could finish it. He knows how it tastes, but it's my first time ever having something like this. I did have Maggi noodles back in India, but this ramen is very different. It's really soft, not unlike our Maggi noodles, but it's good. It's a good experience. So this is the name of the restaurant, Annie Ramen House. The temperature now is 28. It's in Fahrenheit. That means probably it is -3 degrees Celsius. And now we are going to a place called Exchange Place. It's right next to this place, not too far. It says 12 minutes. We reached the location. It's called Exchange Place. So from this place, you get to see a beautiful view of New York City, especially the World Trade Center. My brother did not want to come because it's extremely cold out here. And this place, Exchange Place, is right next to the Hudson River. So there's a lot of wind. That means it's -3 degrees plus extreme wind. It's going to be really cold. Even I don't want to go, but now that I've come until here, I just want to show you this place. It's a beautiful place in summers especially. And this river freezes in winters. It's just the starting of winter, so this river is going to freeze probably mid of December, end of December, or in January when it actually snows. This place is only probably 3 to 3.5 mile away from my house. It's only a 10-minute drive, and we have been here a lot of times in the last 3 years of my stay in the US. I've come here more than I don't even remember, but I've come here a lot of times, and every time I come here, I love this place so much because there's always a different view of the World Trade Center. Let me show you the view of the World Trade Center in a minute or two, but this is really a good place. You can also take the tram, that is the tram station. But we came by car because we're used to it. You can also take the subway, and this is called PATH. So the subway that connects New York City and New Jersey is called PATH. PATH is Port Authority Trans Hudson. So that operates the trains, subways, and everything here. So this is the PATH station. This is the last stop in Jersey City, and the next stop is New York. It's World Trade Center. A little correction: it's not tram; it's actually light rail. So the one which I showed you earlier is actually light rail. So this is the entrance to Exchange Place, and this is the entrance to PATH. It's right next to Exchange Place and Hudson River. It's almost 11 in the night. It's extremely cold. It is cold. Nobody comes here in winters because it's cold. It's always full during summers, especially on the weekends. People come here for jogging. I remember very well in the first day of our stay in the US, we celebrated a New Year here at this place. It was extremely cold, December 31st. So this is it. This is the World Trade Center. From Jersey, it's extremely quiet here. There's nobody here except me and a couple of other people. And this is the Hudson River that connects. It's actually like a border to NYC and New Jersey. And this is the beautiful view of NYC. We were on the other side of the river in the evening, and now we are here. This river is frozen in winters. A small story about this river. Probably, I believe in 2007 or 8, a plane made an emergency landing on this river. They also made a movie on that incident. It's called, the name of the movie is Sully. So it landed somewhere over there, I'm not sure. But all the passengers on that plane survived that incident. It happened in the month of November when it was extreme cold, and everybody survived. So this is the place. There's a lot more on the other side. You can also see the Brooklyn Bridge from here and Statue of Liberty from here. This is actually a pathway you can walk. It's a lovely place. It's a lovely place in summers and not in winters, definitely. Now let me show you Statue of Liberty and Brooklyn Bridge. It's not clear, but you can get a glimpse of it. So the lights that you see over there, I am not sure if it's visible. It's over there. That is the Brooklyn Bridge. And this is the Statue of Liberty. I can say Statue of Liberty. I know it's not visible in the camera. That is the Statue of Liberty. It's not too far from here, but you have to take the boat to go to Statue of Liberty. Brooklyn Bridge, I've been there a lot of times. It's just a bridge. But this is the Hudson River. Now I'm alone here. A couple of people who were standing next to me, they also left the place now. I'm all by myself. I'm leaving this place because there's nothing much to do. If you come in winters, if you come in summers, you can sit here, have some fun. You can walk around this place, you can jog, you can click pictures. I have a lot of pictures at this place. I've had more than probably 100 pictures at this place because I've been to this place a lot of times. I usually come here with my friends, or when I feel low or when I just want to go out by myself, I come to this place as well. I sit down for some time and then I leave this place. So this is the end of today's video. I'm leaving home now. It's extremely cold. My hands are literally freezing. It's just a 10-minute drive from here. So today we have seen the World Trade Center, the World Trade Center train station. We also seen Times Square and Wall Street. And we have had amazing Korean food. I actually forgot the name, but the food was tasty. It was really good. And after that we came to Exchange Place, and I'm here ending today's vlog at Exchange Place. Thank you very much for watching this video till the very end. If you did like the video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.